Hello, Test Pilot Monkey back once again, playing Citadel, and today we're going to be blowing a hole in the wall! Yay! Okay, so obviously, first thing we need to be blowing a hole in the wall is cannonball. And we just so happen to have a cannonball up here. So what we shall be doing, once we finish bouncing around like a moron, is grabbing the cannonball. Okay, cannonball grabbed. So, guess what? It's time for our favourite room. Yes. If I felt like it really, I could count the amount of times that we actually pass through this room and have to do this flipping switch thing. But that's probably as annoying as actually going through the room and flipping the switch. And battling, well, not battling really, just outrunning the turkey dude. And dodging the lobster bug things, yeah. The enthusiasm is just oozing out of me here. So, apparently, to do this, I'll be needing the crystal. I don't know. It's a possibility. Actually, I think, oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I can't remember. But I will need the cannonball. See, I don't even know what I need while I'm playing the game. Watch me hesitating, going backwards and forwards, not knowing what I'm doing. So this is kind of a double dose of dumbness, I guess. But obviously, it looks like I shall be having to go through this way for whatever reason. Ah, yes, to grab the key. I think that round thing is supposed to be some kind of barrel, which we are able to jump on and climb up and all that kind of thing. I don't know if it's actually useful anywhere. There's probably some where that it's actually scripted to be used, but we can also use other things to be doing the exact thing, obviously. So this is the not being able to say things properly episode. What a wondrous episode this is going to be. Anyhow, we're now in the east wing, where you have a little turkey at the bottom, which will not be a problem to us unless we fall down. Plus we have the splashy platform! Yay! For some reason, when you catch that platform on your head like that, it makes a splash sound. Search me, really, I have no idea. So here we see some water, which has now been frozen over because we have our ice thing, but since we haven't actually been here before, we wouldn't be able to tell if it has indeed frozen over. So you'll just have to take my word for it, or we'll see later when we actually go and get that energy bottle. Of course, there's no easy place to drop off the crystal so that we can pop down into the room to get that. So I'll have to drop it off somewhere else. And, well, that is one way to go down. Doesn't seem very safe, but it is at least one way. Now I have absolutely no idea where I'm heading off to. Obviously, what I'm going to need to be doing to blow a hole in the wall is to be getting the gunpowder, which is probably where I'm actually heading for this. Yes, it's not too far from here. I say not too far from here. The actual location in, you could say as a crow flies, but that's not quite right because crows don't fly through brick. As the radio waves wave. That's probably a way of saying it at least. But yes, we've got into the well place and we have now, after fumbling around with it, switched the switch at the top of the well, which seems to have made no difference at all. However, we shall observe, once we go ziplining down here, that where there once were little bug creature whatever things, there are none, so we can carry on down because the water level has been reduced and we can probably see that that's been all gone out of that side passage over to the left there. So it's nice, it's a good thing we came down here because we actually want that head thing. And, oh look, it's the third crown. And this time it wasn't actually in a stupidly hidden place, strangely enough. However, you do have to do a little bit to get to it, because you have to have the ice thing in here. And as you can see, we are missing out on another energy bottle because of the ice crystal. So we'll dispatch of that as soon as we can, really. And yeah, well, you saw earlier I took the express route through the pig on the rope, trying to dodge the other thing. It didn't work out as well. Well, it probably worked out better since I probably got damaged less, but still I got damaged, and taking the express route through the pig was the actual intention, and getting damaged was not the intention of the other thing. So you can say like 100% success in one time, and not in the other. So, yep, it looks like I have absolutely no idea where I'm going here. That's great, because I still have absolutely no idea where I'm going as I'm commentating here. Hey, we might actually need the barrel. Fancy that. I didn't think it was going to be used. Well. Look at all that egg all over my face. Righto, so where do we use the barrel? I can't say I remember where we use the barrel. We probably use it to get the powder up there. Because I wouldn't have picked it up otherwise, would I really? Sensibly. But, yes, you could say being sensible isn't my forte, but, hey, that would be rude. And I would have to tell you off. But then again, if you're a rude person, you probably wouldn't matter. Probably wouldn't mind. You'd probably just say, shove it up your something or other. Anyway, that's completely tangential to what's actually happening here. What's actually happening is we're getting another energy thing, which we'll be probably losing in this exact room, because, as you can see, well, from the title, it's called Thorn Maze. And we also have those bullseye things, which are dangerous too. So there's a whole lot of dangerous stuff going on. So the whole purpose of getting that barrel was, I've really no idea. To make it feel useful, I think. Just to take it on a little trip, give it a little sightseeing tour. You know, make it feel like it's not the useless item that it is. Yes, you can go through the hole in the roof there, but at the moment it's not a very important place for us to be. So we're getting close to where we actually have to blow the hole in the wall. But we haven't actually seen that place yet. So, yes, it's a bit of a careless destruction thing. We haven't even seen the place, and the first time we do, we're destroying it. So yes, as you might be able to gather, there is a way to get up into one of these side compartments, which I've managed to bodge up. Tension as we try to dodge the pig. Oh, we did it! It was deft and amazing. But yes, here we have a cannon. And just to show you the wall, before we blow it up without seeing it, there's the wall we need to get through. And we're going to drop the ball in and boom! And next time, we shall be going through. See you then. Mahaha.